ASMR clinic. I know you've been here a couple times before, but no matter what your problem is today, I still need to go over all of the basic checkup of the eyes, nose, mouth, whatever it is. So, what's the problem this time? Why'd you come in today? Oh, think you broke your thumb? Oh boy. And your pinky? Alright. Now how'd you do that? 2 separate occasions. Okay. The pinky? At a concert? Okay. I like to do that mosh pitting. I see. Okay, and the thumb? Yes, I see. So you were swatting a spider off your leg and you broke your thumb on your knee? It's a silly way to break your thumb, but well, let's check it out, I guess. Like I said, we're gonna have to go through the basic procedure just to get started. So I'm going to get on my gloves and we'll get started. These gloves are hard to get on sometimes. Just wash my hands so my hands are wet. Makes it even harder when they're not powdered gloves. Just bear with me. I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay, so we'll start with the eyes. It's very simple. You remember this. Just follow this pen with your eyes. No matter where this pen goes, just follow it, whether it's this way, up, down. Try to track it as best as you can. Look right here at the tip, if that's easier for you. They seem to be tracking as well as they should be. So let me make sure they're dilating properly. This is going to be a bright light. Ready? I'm going to take less time to do this because you know the procedure by now. Good. Good. All right, one more time. Good. All right. This eye. Very good. Okay, so your eyes seem to be in as good a shape as they're going to be. Now, this time I just want you to raise the hand. We're going to go to ears now. Raise the hand of what ear you hear the sound in. You know what I mean? If it's that ear, raise that hand. Okay? Alright, let's begin. Good. or both is an answer. Good. Very good. Okay, just a few more. Good. Very good. All right. So before I check inside your ears, well, actually, let's do that first. I'm gonna look inside your ears with the light and see if I need to clean them out or anything. I know this has nothing to do with a broken hand. It's just protocol. All right. Yes, this ear looks good. Not much wax, but there's a little we can get out. So I'll probably take some of that wax out. No, I'm gonna check the other one. Oh yeah, this one's a lot. There's a pretty good buildup in there. Yeah, this one's definitely in need of a cleaning, so let me go ahead and do that. Oh, I almost forgot. I should probably be typing in my results into my computer so I don't forget. Eyes were good. Still on ears. Alright. So, like I said, I'm gonna go through and clean your ears. They're in a little bit of a need of a cleaning. Just relax for me. Yeah, this one isn't too bad, but I've seen better. Alright, now for the other ear. Alright, so yours look good now. I guess let's move on to the mouth. Let me just get your information for your ears down. Good, so far so good. Now I'm going to have you open up your mouth as wide as you can and say, ah. I'm going to take a swab at the back of your throat. Your ears had a little bit of a redness to them, so I'm just making sure that you don't have some kind of cold coming on or strep throat or something like that that I can preemptively get rid of. So open up and say, ah. Very good. Yeah, I know that's a little uncomfortable sometimes. Sorry about that. So I'll send this to lab and see if we got anything. Now we're about to get to the actual problem. Your pinky. And your throat swabs will be back soon. Okay. Now, you said this happened at a concert. How long ago did this happen? About 2 weeks ago? You really should have came in the first day. It didn't start to swell up for a while. Okay, I can understand that. Well, if there's any doubt, you have to come in and check because, as you know now, there might be further damage because you didn't come in right away. And if it really is broken, who knows? And you said your thumb might be broken too from a different incident? The spider incident. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to very softly move your fingers that you tell me are bothering you around, and it might hurt a little bit, but it'll give us a better idea of your mobility with those fingers and whether or not it's actually broken. If I fear that it's actually broken, I'll have you step into the X-ray room, and it's going to cost you a little more, but we'll know for sure if they're broken. So just let me see your hand. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, I thought so. I can see it's pretty swelled up. Now let me see your thumb. That's pretty swollen too, but the pinky's definitely worse. I think we're gonna get X-rays on that pinky. The thumb does not concern me nearly as much. You don't feel as much pain either, right? Okay, so we're gonna do an X-ray for you. Just sit tight. I'll be right back. What's going to happen is the lights are going to go off, and you're already prepped for X-ray. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's what this is. This is actually a new technology. You just stand in front of this. It's actually going to give you a whole body X-ray, and we'll just zoom in on your pinky and see if there's anything wrong. Lights are going off now. There's one. This light switch doesn't seem to be working. Got it. There we go. Now you're going to see flashes of lights, okay? I just want you to put your hand directly up in front of you, okay? 3, 2, 1. Alright, now I'm going to get the other side. Put your hand up directly in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. That should do it for the X-rays. They're gonna look pretty good. Now, just a couple more questions as I send this picture over with the computer to the lab. This has been consistently hurting, right? Has it been off and on, or has it been a pretty consistent thing? Pretty consistent. What about with the thumb? Okay, yeah. Now, are you taking any ibuprofen or any kind of medication, I guess I should say, to stop the inflammation? Or are you just kind of letting it play out so far? You take a couple ibuprofen a day? How well do you sleep with the pain? Not well? Yeah, it's not looking good. We might have to stick you in a cast today. I'm sorry, but that's how it goes. Those concerts. I'm receiving the message now from the lab. Let's see what we get back. Yes, he did circle one thing. The thumb is fine. Thumb is totally fine. That's good news because we actually ran out of thumb casts anyway, so got lucky on that one. But the pinky, you have what we call a boxer's fracture. It's a break right above the knuckle, and it's a clean break. It's not like you broke your bone through your skin or anything. It's a fairly simple healing process. We just have to make sure that pinky stays still. So, what I've got for you is this cast. Now, how you use this is, since this is not shaped to your hand yet, you're going to open this up. Once you get it opened up, you're going to stick your hand inside where you think it'll be most comfortable. You're going to get your pinky and the ring finger in this slot here. You're going to use heat from a hair dryer, most likely, and this will get very warm and very flexible. You're going to bend this so it forms against your hand as good as possible, and then you wait for it to cool down, and you'll have a cast. To tighten the cast after it's all cooled down, just take this, crank it. I actually got in an accident recently too. My thumb hurts. Okay. Now as for pain, I don't think it's necessary with the amount of swelling you have to take ibuprofen anymore, so what I've got here is a couple of ice packs for you. Now, all you're going to do is squeeze together in the center where it says squeeze here. It's going to pop a fluid bag open on the inside, which will react to the beads at the bottom. That's going to cause it to be very, very cold. Now, I do not recommend, and I think it even says on the package, do not use for more than 20 minutes, and do not use on exposed skin. Wrap it in a paper towel, stick it on there for 20 minutes, and your inflammation should reduce a little bit. Now, same with the other one. This one's just a little older, so it's a little harder. A lot harder. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do for you. Now, the cast needs to remain on hopefully 24/7 for the next 6 to 8 weeks, although it could take up to 16 weeks to feel the full recovery, but 6 to 8 weeks should do it on the cast. You can take it off to shower, and I wouldn't take it off for bed because you don't know what you're doing in your sleep, but if you must, you can take it off for bed, maybe a couple times. Now, are you going to get in any more mosh pits, or can I let you go and expect not to see you back here in a couple weeks at least? Yeah, I know you'll be back in here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before you go. I think that's about it. I hope you had a relaxing time here at the ASMR clinic, and I hope you come back to me next time you get injured. I know you will. You've been here many times. And have a good one.